Everyone, here is the other extreme quest. As you can see, here's the clear bonuses. The more you clear it, the more you'll get as a reward. And if you want to max luck it for whatever reason, just makes it a little bit easier for you. Probably a good sign for the future when an extreme will feature a monster you're more likely to max luck. But for now, let's just go with it. So the team here is we have Shuri, and she is there for her drone breaking ability and her gravity barrier on her gauge shot. And of course we have Oreo, which has damage wall and gravity barrier on her gauge shot. And number 3 we have Apollo X in her ascended form, and she has gravity barrier as well, and of course she has the amazing lock on laser. And in the friend slot is my Hunter King, or not my Hunter King, my friend's Hunter King, and of course gravity barrier with that awesome one-way laser. Poison's just a bonus here, not that important. Now, why Shuri? Well, I'm sure you probably could have guessed from the abilities, but her drone breaker is going to be key because those drones that shows up in every level, it will put up a damage wall for each of those counters on there. So you have 4, 6, 8, and 10 turns before you're basically surrounded by damage walls. And let's be fair, there aren't that many characters that have both damage wall and gravity barriers. And even then, they're almost all from the hatchers. So you have to be lucky with the hatcher to have the right combo. So probably the ideal way to tackle this stage is to bring, of course, focus on gravity barriers and make sure to bring a drone breaker that will get rid of the damage wall maker. That'll get rid of making any damage walls on the stage. And if you do that, it will make this stage much easier. And I'm stalling here just because so that I can start with Shuri on the next turn, because well, it's actually not that important because you do have 4 turns before you can before you have to worry about damage walls being put up. But you know, why bother waiting? Just get rid of it right away. And if you happen to miss or you get stuck behind a minion, you have a quick chance to kill it again before the next damage wall comes up. And you can see there's zombies and ability lockers, both who are really annoying to deal with. So of course, do focus down on the zombie if you can, and then focus on the ability lockers, because remember, if you are ability locked, you won't be able to break the drones, nor will you be able to handle any of the gimmicks such as the gravity barriers or the damage walls. But if you can take care of that, I think I decided to focus on the zombie first, and luckily getting rid of the ability lock on the bottom. And you know, just repeat that strategy over and over. And of course, that was planned for Hunter King to end up at the bottom again. Alright, boss time. You have 24 turns to get the speed clear. Speed clear is always important in the extremes because, you know, getting multiple drops is a good thing. Hoping to get the drone here, but unfortunately I somehow miss despite not getting the pinch in there. Unfortunate, but I will get a second chance with one of the damage walls up only, which isn't too bad. But of course we do want to get rid of the zombie before she revives too many people, or on the other hand, kill enough so that it doesn't make that big of a difference. So we'll have Apollo try and spit out there, but oh, looks like she was able to kill her, which is great. And luckily Shuri was not ability locked. She even got hit by both of the ability lockers that turn. And of course, Hunter King. Hunter King is definitely a character you need to make sure you position very carefully. You know, he is useless if you make him sit at the top of the screen because of his one-way laser that goes vertical. So do keep that in mind if you end up using Hunter King as a friend monster, for example. And this should be good. The lock-on laser as well as Hunter King's one-way laser. Yes. And no worries about that damage wall that showed up. Alright, we got the next boss stage. And luckily Shuri has a clear path to the drone, so nothing to worry about there. And wow, that was pretty good. And Hunter King, try and position him under Sanma if possible, just slightly off. And Shuri going around the bend, yeah, around the corner, getting rid of that drone. Would have been a nice bonus to hit the Hunter King. Might have gotten some damage on the boss, but not gonna get too greedy there. And yeah, this is pretty smooth. Everybody's strike shot is ready for the final stage. No real reason to hit Hunter King there, but luckily was able to get him under and get the sword, which will be super helpful next turn if I can use the strike shot. Alright, so here we go. Final stage. We'll check what Shuri's strike shot is. What was it? Passes through. Okay, she turns into a pierce type, which is really good. This means you'll have easy access to the drone regardless of where you are. And yes, that is definitely the highest priority, so that you can easily take your time and not worry about the damage walls. And let's see. Alright, Oreo's strike shot will make her speed go up. Also does major damage to drones, so in case you don't have you didn't bring along a drone breaker, at least Oreo will be able to fill in that gap for the last stage. And let's see. Apollo X looks like she bashes and then fires off a laser. Let's see how that goes. Oh, got a notification. Sorry about that. Alright, and Hunter King. We're going to try to bounce off the walls on top. Oh, God. Awkward bounce. My favorite. Alright, Shuri got ability lock, but that means nothing at all because Apollo X's lock on laser, yes, will do the job. And that's Sanma. So yes, it did look easy here, but do keep in mind that the zombies and the ability lockers can make your life a little bit difficult. So do try and focus them down, and I highly suggest bringing a drone breaker along so that you don't have to worry about the damage walls. And 2 drops, great. No continues guaranteed, and the speed is a nice bonus. And yeah, that's about it. Sanma is up for the next few days because it is the featured extreme quest. Do give it a shot, and good luck. I'll post up the last few Savage quests if you're interested in the next day or two, hopefully tomorrow. So until then, bye bye.